Hey guys, if you want to be a hero to your wife and help her save money on laundry, grab her and have her watch this video. Enjoy. Okay, thanks for checking out my channel again. Today I enlisted the help of my wife Heidi, and she's going to show you something that saved us a lot of money, and that is homemade high efficiency washing soap. So go ahead, Heidi, tell me everything that you need.
Well, first you're going to need a bar of Fel's Naphtha.
Fel's Naphtha. Where do you get that at?
You can get that at your local Walmart, your big higher end grocery stores.
Okay.
And it's about $1 a bar.
Alrighty.
You'll need the 20 Mule Team Borax.
And where do you get that at?
You can get that at your local Walmart or your bigger grocery stores.
Okay.
Also, Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, which seems to be hard to find in our small town. So I am going to tell you also how to make washing soda from baking soda.
All right.
It's very simple.
Okay, well, how do you make the soap contents first? What do you do there?
You have to grate the bar of soap.
An entire bar.
An entire bar. You just grate it to, you can use any type of grater, it's just soap. And you're going to need to melt that down with some water in a saucepan over the stove.
Okay.
And you'll melt that until you do no longer see any grates of soap.
All right. Then what do you do?
You're going to fill your 5-gallon bucket half full of hot water. And you're going to add 1 cup of the washing soda and ½ cup of borax.
Okay. Now it's not 1 cup of baking soda, it's the washing soda that you're going to make. So tell us, how do you make the washing soda?
The Arm & Hammer baking soda is easy to turn into the washing soda by putting it in a cookie sheet or a glass pan, I should say. About a ½ inch to an inch thick layer, spread it all out. Turn your oven on to 400 degrees for 1 hour. I just had a hard time finding it at my local store. Either they carried it, they were always out of it, and I wasn't ordering it online because of shipping charges. So this was like $2.24, and I converted it to washing soda.
Okay, so once you put the baking soda in the oven and you turn it into washing soda, then what do you do for the mixture? You have a ½ bucket of water.
Half a bucket of water, then you're going to pour your melted soap shavings in with your 1 cup of washing soda and a ½ cup of borax, and you're going to mix it until you see all of it mixed up. The borax is no longer granulized, and also the washing soda is all mixed in real well. After you do that, you're going to fill it all the way to the top, and therefore you'll have 5 gallons of soap. Then take 10-gallon jugs and fill them half full of your soap, and then fill it rest full of water.
So this will make 10 gallons, that formula. Now I know that we have 2 teenagers and then ourselves, and we do a lot of laundry, obviously, just like a normal family. And we haven't bought laundry detergent for many years now. And the only downfall to all of this, which isn't a big downfall at all, is that whenever you're using the soap, the jugs that you have it contained in, you need to make sure that you shake it before you pour it in your washing machine. But that's really the only downfall. Everything else is to the plus. So you can make 10 gallons of high efficiency soap by using this formula, and it's really easy to do.
You can actually get 640 loads of wash done with a high efficiency washer by using 1/4 cup per each load of wash.
And our laundry's fine. We don't have any problems with smells or anything like that, and we actually have kind of a high iron content in our water, and it still does a really good job. So
also, if you have a top load machine, you use 5/8 cup for your wash for the top loaders. And it will do 180 loads.
Super. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we've got part of the steps taken care of here. She's got a bar of Fells naphtha that she's already granulated or put into shavings. She's going to get on the stove and show you what it looks like when it's melted. And then we'll go ahead and mix together all these ingredients and show you what the final product looks like. Okay, so we've got a large stainless steel pan. It's an old cooking pan that we've had for years. And she's got the Fells naphtha all ground down. She's putting it in the pan, obviously. Nothing crazy there. Okay, now she needs 4 cups of hot water. So she added the 4 cups of water, and the stove is on medium-high. You can see the flame there, and now it's just being stirred. Okay, so it's been on a little bit higher than moderate heat. You can see the steam coming off of the pan now, and everything's dissolved. This is what it should look like. You don't really see any particulate in there. It's just soapy water, and it's hot, obviously. But it hasn't been very long. It was about 6 to not even 10 minutes. We'll go back downstairs and do the rest of the formulation to get this covered. Okay, so now we're starting our mixture here. This is our sanitation tub downstairs, and she's got water started in the 5-gallon bucket, and this is a half a cup of the borax. That's this stuff here. She's just putting that in, and this stuff is what?
Washing soda.
And it's a 1 cup?
1 cup of washing soda.
Okay, so that's 1 cup of the washing soda. And then she says you fill it halfway, right?
Yep.
Halfway. Here she comes with the pan. And let me go ahead and pour it in. And by the way, this stuff, whenever you're doing the shavings and you're mixing the soap up, the smell is really strong. It smells good. It's just real strong soap smell, especially when you're doing the shavings. Here, just adding the rest of the 2.5 gallons of water to the soap mix that was poured in there.
Try not to turn your water up too high, or you'll create a bunch of soap bubbles, which you don't need.
Okay, so apparently the instructions that have been given a long time ago, years ago, whenever she first started, was once you do get to this step, you're supposed to leave the soap set overnight. And she tried that. However, once this stuff cools, it gels up. It's like pudding. It's really thick and it's hard to manipulate. So she does this when it's still warm. As long as it's mixed up really well, there's no problems. That's why we use the hot water. Basically now what you're going to do is just take your measuring cup and fill the gallon jug just halfway. And again, the soapy smells really nice. It smells so clean.
If you wanted to add essential oils to this, you would have to wait till it totally cools. Then you can put a drop in each jug. Now is just fill the rest of the way with water.
Again, you want the water to go in relatively slow. If not, you're going to have a lot of suds.
I don't fill them all the way. That way, as he said earlier, that you do have to shake before you use.
Okay, so you can see we got 10 gallons and actually a little bit more. Since we leave a little bit of room on the top so we can shake it whenever there's a little bit of solidification when it sets right before we use it. And that left enough that gave us that additional on the end. You get 10 gallons, or 11 if you leave a little room for the shaking, from that easy, quick process. So let me do some calculations and we'll figure out how much it costs to make 10 gallons worth of washing detergent. Alright, so what I came up with is the components and how much it cost per component and how many uses you get for that cost and the total amount here. So I want to thank my wife for helping me out with this video. She does all this mixing every time that we run out of gallons of this stuff, which eventually you do. And she seemed to make it look really simple because she's been doing it so much. And if you have any questions or comments, just shoot me a mail and I'll try to get back to you. And I really appreciate it. If you like to see more videos like this one, click the like or subscribe button, or send me a comment saying, yeah, do some more of these. I'll let you go ahead and read these final credits that's rolling here as far as our recommendations, and hopefully this will help you out. Appreciate it. Thank you.